Well, this is an extraordinary story this evening. Big a shock as it might be.
Or is it at times a bit of a headache?
I think it's a combination of both, right? But it's like owning anything. You know, almost anything I own is both fun and a headache. So I think this one's a little more in my face every day. But the fact is, the good news is the bad news, right? If people didn't care, right, then it would stink. So it's a testament to, you know, how much the sport matters. You know, and if you look at the Premier League right now, you know, there's so much excitement in it, especially what's going on in the last weekend, right? Like, there's, you know, 7 teams that could be making Champions League. There's going to be, you know, the winner of Tottenham and Man United will go to Champions League. We'll have, you know, a team, we'll probably have 9 teams in European competition out of the Premier League alone, which to me is just a testament to the quality of the product. And to be part of that is a privilege.
Is that what surprised you the most, since being one of the owners of Chelsea, and how, you know, the level?
And the margins of errors are so small. And I don't think I fully appreciated, you know, the level, the margin of error is so small. You know, I think the sport's gotten more and more competitive in the Premier League, and, you know, that makes winning all that much sweeter. And, you know, I guess I really didn't know how much I would love a goal. You know, a goal feels so good. And giving up a goal is just the worst, right? It's like, you know, in basketball, you can be down 20 points in the fourth quarter and feel like you're still in it. In baseball, you hit a home run and it's fantastic. But a goal, there's nothing like a goal. I roll? Mm-hmm. I think chairman's a pretty good one. Hey? Or maybe I'll go out as striker, see how the fans think about that. No, we have a good partnership. Of course, like, you know, like every partnership, you know, you have times that you got to work through and times that are better. And, you know, I think we hit the ground running in such a, you know, intense timeline, you know, that it was just, you know, a complex moment. But I think, you know, we're through it and we're excited about what the future holds. We think we've got, you know, one of the best young teams. You know, we were early on doing kind of 7, 8, 9-year contracts, you know, because we really wanted to make sure that we could keep the team together for a long time. If you read a book called Captain's Key, you know, in order to have a really good team, you ultimately
changes, like matches abroad, salary caps. Do you see the American teams voting together to bring around some changes?
I think we believe very much in the culture, and obviously we've been educated, you know, from the past, so we're very focused on making sure we maintain the culture.